Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to what might be a bonus episode for Borderlands 2. Well, for Captain Scarlet's DLC. I don't want to say the full name of it. Today, there's 2 weapons we never got in this DLC, and I want to showcase them. And if I think it's possible, I might show off something. This will either end up as a weapon guide or just end up as a thing. As a whole extra episode, which is fine. I won't exactly say which will end up as because there's a couple ways it can turn out. First thing we want to do is we want to go to Haters Folly because after clearing the DLC, Big Sleep should respawn. Need to hope so. And there might be some jump cuts, because I may have to show some different things. So right now, I'm recording this like maybe an hour later. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Big Sleep is back. He unfortunately didn't drop, but it is a weapon he can drop that I want to find, but we need to kill Sandman as well. Okay, you two move. I'm going to go over here and trigger the save station. It should be up here. That it is. Bam, bam, bam. Pow. Hopefully that does allow us to respawn here. If not, then I'll be doing farming for a little bit. It does not. Okay, so we're just going to run over. Might only take 2 farms, but Big Sleep has a unique drop that he can leave us. Whether or not I get lucky, I don't know. But there's a couple weapons. There's 2 that I need to make a weapon guide on. Big Sleep drops one of them, and the other is a Magnus Lighthouse. And the thing that I'm thinking of, like this is either going to be a weapon guide or it's going to be something else. I'm stuck. It's either going to be 2 weapon guides or it might be me showing the final mission, this DLC that's left to do, other than the Treasure of the Sands repeat. And it's only a maybe because there's a weapon in the base game that I've not covered. Multiple, in fact. And this DLC has someone who can drop those weapons. Okay, he dropped it. Sweet, I think I got lucky. Hold up, let me just run. Yeah, just gonna run. In fact, I'll save quick. Could have done that to begin with. Because this is the first weapon I want to show. And this might make something possible. This is a 12-pounder. Nick Pluribus Imparbitus. This is a Torg launcher, if you can't tell. I call Torg launchers. It's just cannonballs. It's pretty cool how it does that. We'll showcase it at Magnus Lighthouse. And something I want to test a bit as well, just to be sure if I'm correct about it. Let's see his damage again. 30,000. It might be possible to do our final mission. We'll see. The second thing to show is in Magnus Lighthouse is a secret enemy. They'll probably find it at the top, and farming them at the top is what I think you should personally do. But let's try this thing out. Yep, it's a big old cannonball. It makes things go boom. I love it for that. Now, it only has 1 mag, so money shot is triggering. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, maybe it is. But I wanted to start with is the Pimpernel combo. And this is a very powerful weapon, and it might actually make something very possible. 17,000. It might be possible actually to do this final side quest. I was hoping to show that final side quest off at the end of the game. But it's Salvador, it might be possible. But it's usually around these buildings that you want to be at. There you go, that's how you use the Captain Blaze Midnight Star. Just a high ground basically. And it'll work out pretty decently. But it's around here you want to check. Though it might be after the lift is raised. The good news, we're going to hit this and just wait for the lift. Oh, is that him? Yeah, it's a harpooner. Is that him? That's him! Oh my god! This is Mr. Bubbles! He is a Bioshock reference. If you look at his back, someone's there. My recommendation, shoot Mr. Bubbles in defeat if possible. Do not shoot a canister on his back. Yeah, he is a character from Bioshock. Hello? Do you have a character might not have spawned? Oh wait! They did! I see you! There's a little sis, she's supposed to be on his back! Okay, we got it! We got it! Save quit. Oh my god! Little sis was supposed to be on his back, and she was meant to... Well, she will not give you this gun if you damage her. This is the little EV. I'm going to swap out the greed for it. For now, honestly, might put this on another character. Shocking. Oh, so cute. Higher elemental damage, Balawan of course. Deals bonus elemental damage, but its unique effect is when you kill an enemy with it, it will give you back a little bit of your action skills duration. So, if we just use it up real quick. Like, just use our Gunzerk for a tiny bit, just have one out. Da-da-da-da. Oh, look at Salvador killing so many cool stuff with glitches. Oh, look at this, he's doing so good. Ooh. It is a little bit tough, especially for a character that has a low thing. You can see, a kill does give you back a little bit of your action skill. However, just like the Morningstar, this weapon has a glitch. We are going to go to... We'll go to Oasis. Just to show it. Now we'll be grabbing a quest as well. So you want to do... I recommend getting it empty. And you want to swap it every time you hit a click. And by doing so, oh, it's reload. I might not be able to show it to Salvador, but if we wait for Gunzerk to end, which might not work on Salvador to be honest, it works better on 0. Yeah, it might not work on Salvador. If you do that reload 30 times, you will actually get pretty much instant cooldown, right? You just not swap your weapons super quick, so it works a lot better on Zero, who doesn't have too much weapon swap speed, whereas Salvador has a lot. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Shade, take Hyperiously Invisible.
I have pressing news. Hyperion engineer has gone mad with power out in the desert. Perhaps the alien thingies of this planet have perverted his mind or something. I don't know. I have a plan. Shoot him many times with bullets and he will die. Be careful though. He's very powerful. You may need to bring some friends as backup.
Now, what's strange is that when you clear the campaign, you get a level 50 mission. For this, you get a level 30. But yeah, once to kill Hyperiously Invincible, this is our first case of a raid boss. We did get one at the end of the campaign, and honestly, I could probably kill him with Salvador right now. Because you can use the Pimpernel Whacker Launcher glitch to break them. But we'll see how it works on Hyperius first. Just to be absolutely sure. But yeah, the little Levy is really good at getting you your action skill back if you do the reload like 30-ish times. Because you can get your deception back, you can get Maya skill back instantly. You could get Creeks back. Do you want Creeks back all the time? It depends really. Oh, there we go. That was a fun way to use the Midnight Star. Actually landed properly. Yeah, Hyperius is a Washburn finally. We are gonna see about taking him out. Do I think I can? If I do, it's because of a glitch. That's all I can say. And there's another raid boss in this DLC. There's two in this DLC, and the second one we can kill without even shooting him. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna equip the Midnight Star. I'm sick of using it. I'd rather get these lows killed quickly. So I'm gonna use the Stormfront to kill these lows quick, because I don't like going through this area. This particular part of the area, by the way, not the entire area. I like Washburn Refinery, I just hate this particular section. Bang, bang. But yeah, raid bosses. In Borderlands 1, the only invincible in that game was Cromwax. This game there's a lot. There's one in the campaign and at least one in every DLC. However, there's actually two in the campaign and technically two in the third DLC. But the things that I talked about for Mivris, if Mivris takes forever to spawn, so no one fights for Mivris really. Except for the, to say they've done it. And the others, one has a really awful mechanic to their fight. While the other, that I'm trying to think of, I don't know what to say about them actually. Well, the fourth DLC in this game technically is 4. But firstly, you want to open this game with him. And this is Hyperiously Invincible. He's level 32. I'm going to try rushing him and see what happens. Enter Gunzerk. Shoot him. This might actually work. Yeah, here's how Hyperious's fight works. He immediately starts with a thing. With a bunch of boss, what you want to do, a Nova and then a bunch of boss, what you want to do enough damage to the boss to hurt them quite a lot. I could probably change my skill tree to keep Gunzerking up. But he is actually killable. We need to do enough damage to all the boss to keep Hyperion's shield down, or just kill the boss. When you do, he will get tougher. But I do recommend killing the boss first. I recommend getting rid of him, but there is a way to kill him at 0. And that is with Bore. If you get a good singularity grenade, you can bore him off of all of the boss. But you can also use the rocket launcher and like rocket launcher pivotal combo. The less boss he has, less shield he has in general. The fact I can actually kill him is terrifying. But that is because of Salvador. I did say if I am able to kill him, it's because of a glitch. I do recommend getting all the boss together so you can bore him, or you could use this strategy as Salvador. Do I think it's honorable? No. I think it's a terrible way to kill a raid boss, but it's Salvador's only way to kill a raid boss. Except for outliving him. There goes one bot. Now I can do this. And now there's less boss. You can always keep one bar alive if you want. Pour some damage on. And he's dead.
Screw that guy. Well done, my friend. Return to me once you are done looting his mutilated corpse.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to make a weapon guide now. Then it's possible to kill him. Although I might spawn level 50 after this. Do I think that's honorable? No. And yeah, we do have to go back. I might have to make a weapon guide, because Hyperius here can drop the exact same stuff the Vermivorous can drop. So that might have to be something. And that's the sort of thing about this Pippinell rocket launcher combo. I could kill the level 50 boss at Salvador right now. That boss does, like, for the campaigns raid boss, they do spawn level 50. If I kept a sham or had a different shield, I could kill them. Now this next, well, we'll turn the shade first. And now the Seraphs are waiting. I don't think I can do that. Wait, level 30 as well.
I have found the final bad thing you must face, my friend. You are the coolest kid in school.
Wait, the mate. Right. This is the real raid boss DLC. And I don't know if I can kill them. I'm gonna have to go back to Sanctuary. This guy does spawn level 30. Why? I don't know. I guess I realized by the time the first DLC came out that the raid boss should be doable at level 30. We're gonna go back to Sanctuary, and there is technically a way I could kill this guy. But I need luck. Loss of luck. Like, when I say a lot, I'm going to dig deep into the luck I've had so far. That was so close, actually. Basically, the killer's boss, well, this Master Key, the invisible guy, he's a real bad guy. He's a real bad guy. He's painful. He's a real bad guy. Basically, you want a singularity grenade. But you want a longbow one specifically. You also need about 10 grenades, so I don't think it's possible. I will show what they expect, what they sort of expect you to do. Like, maybe I could kill him in a proper way, but I have to search up how to fight him again. Can we actually search up how to fight him again? I'm curious now. Okay, yeah. So, we did just fight a raid boss. It was all about shooting them. This raid boss is entirely different. So, I'm not going to fight them legitimately. In fact, I don't think I can even open an arena now that I think about it. Yeah, I might not actually be able to. Because I spent all my iridium. You need iridium to open raid boss arenas. I do intend to show them all off at the highest difficulty. To show how to kill them the legit way. But this is probably the only boss I will not kill the legit way. Why? Because this one requires you not even shoot him. I said there's a way to kill him on stream, but that's how it's intended. Okay, we have enough to open this up. So this is Master Yi. What we're going to do is I'm going to end up dying him, but I'm going to shoot him anyways. You can see he's not taking damage. At all. What you have to do is attack the sandworms. When you do, they'll leave a little corrosive trail about. This will constantly expand. You need to have geese stand in that cloud to spawn before it expands too much. You also want to walk over it yourself, as that will cause you to absorb a corrosion pool that will damage you over time indefinitely. Like right now, I'm going to constantly take damage. I'm going to end up dying from it. I'll be completely real. In fact, it might go away when you take damage, but I don't remember if it does. But you need Guy to walk into this. And now you can see he's taking damage. But that pool will constantly expand over time. And I'm dead. We cannot kill him legitimately anyways at this level. Even if he is like 2 levels above us. The way you are supposed to kill him is to walk through a metric ton of those puddles so he dies due to corrosive damage on him. Now, with the walk and launcher glitch, the pimp walk and launcher glitch, if you do enough damage to Salvador, you will just exceed his health bar and kill him, but it takes a lot of ammo. So we're not going to kill him. But another way to kill him is, do you know the gate to be open? It closes when you damage him. I'll show it later on in the Let's Play, but for now I'm just going to ignore it. But if you were to choose singularity grenades from outside the arena, you can pull him under the gate, and when you damage him, the gate will crush him and kill him. That's how everyone fights him. No one fights him in a legit way because it's so stupid. But I guess I'm gonna make a weapon guide now and watch Been Finding. I want to see if hey, I want to see if the gate is closed again. I don't have the iridium for it. What I'm gonna do is I'll probably give myself the weapons that Hyperions can drop. And then might just use that to show in the thing, showing a bonus weapon guide. So honestly, that's how I intended to do it anyways from the beginning. Oh, we're gonna have to go for the room again. Oh. You know what? This is where I'll end the episode. As I promised, next time on Borderlands 2, we'll be playing a different character. For a headhunter. I'm just gonna make a weapon guide before then. So, I will see you guys in the next episode.